Pick four time here on Tuesday afternoon at Portland Meadows with that 14% takeout. Great wager, and it's even better today with a carryover of $3,843 up for grabs. So 14% takeout plus a carryover. I think you're playing at least rake free on the day. So race 7 kicks it off on the 10 race card, 7, 8, 9, and 10. The anchor exotic wager of the day. Going to go 3 deep here in the first leg. I think one of the more contentious ones is the 6,000 non-2 event going 6 furlongs. First, you want to start with the 2 Admiral Morgan getting back with a non-2 group. Took on a non-3 last time. Actually ran a very good race to finish 3rd in that one. Does have some trouble with 6 furlongs. You can see the horse was run down 2 starts back, being bet down to 3 to 5 favoritism. Does go up in price, but down in condition, which does help Admiral Morgan. I've got a bit of a soft spot for Couture Stone, the 3 horse in here, ran so well in his career debut. Little Greenling through the lane, finishing 2nd there, beat 3/4 of a length. Came back to face Oregon Breds after that, breaking his maiden, and then jumped up and just took on a really tough task. You really can't blame the connections for trying. It was a state bred stake. Not many chances this horse will get to run for that same pot in his career, so why not take a shot with Couture Stone in his stake? Didn't work out. He's now in the right spot, the 62.50 non-2 lifetime here. Gets the blinkers on late. I don't want him to sharpen up early in the race. I just want him to keep his mind on business in the lane. I think the shades might help him there. Also going to go to the outside, the 9 El Relampago, who broke his maiden at first asking here at Portland Meadows after a pair of tries at Emerald with price here. He was in for 20, he was in for 8, showed up for 4, got the job done. Did it impressively, winning off by 5.25 in the end, drawing away from the field. I think he's another player in this race as well. Into race number 8, 3 and 7. The 3 Sour Girl, you can absolutely put a line through that last one. Tried a mile where she's had some success, but took on the boys, which might have been just too much for her. She's back with the girls, and she's back sprinting, which I do like as well. You can see her last 2 tries were runner-up finishes under similar circumstances. I think she can get the job done, as she doesn't have to run into a good lawyer will do this time, a horse who got her both times. Also going to take the 7 horse in here. That's Miss Corcoran. Not a lot of speed on in here. I think there's one on the inside who wants to go a bit faster, and that's Sometimes a Lady. I think if she can just sit off that horse, maybe just off her flank, and not get into a speed duel, I think she can run a big one in here. She was a tough beat last time out, having the lead in a mid-stretch by 2.25 lengths, just getting run down at the wire there. I just think the pace scenario here works out to her favor, and she should be a nice price in the second leg of the pick 4. Into race number 9, third leg here, 5 and 6. Chat and Cut really has found himself again here at Portland. He gave a pass for that first one. Might have just needed the race. He'd been off since March. New surroundings, kind of everything new again for him. Just the 3rd start of his career, so there was still plenty of upside. Came back to run a good second, beat just a half length, and then came back to win last time and lands in the next logical spot today. He won for 5. 2,500 on 3 today, so gotta look at the connections are holding no prisoners. We'll see if Chat and Cut can make it 2 in a row. Also going to take the 6 in Little Zippy, another horse you can put a line through that last race. Tried a mile, obviously not his thing, cuts back to a sprint today. I think he's a good one-run late pacing, or late running closer anyways. He just has a kind of a couple furlong move. Sometimes you get sucked into thinking that a good late runner will be able to stretch out. It's kind of more of a sustained pace. This one just likes to make that quick 2 furlong burst. I think Little Zippy could make this race interesting in the lane as well. Into the anchor leg, race 10, going to go 5 and 6 again. Sovereign Bay and Mary Janine. Sovereign Bay might have needed that last one, had been away since he was claimed at the end of September there at Emerald. Down just an even pace, or even raced 7th that day. Just drop in 2,500 non-condition, or 2,500 non-winners of the year after taking on a non-condition crew last time. Oh, there we go. Spat that out there. And the 6, Mary Janine, who's had some tries at this level, always seems to take some money and ran a good race last time out, finishing 3rd. I don't think she needs to be that far back. I think she can sit closer to the pace. Obviously plenty experienced at a mile so far in her career. So pick 4 with that $3,843 carryover looks like this. 2, 3, and 9 with 3 and 7 with 5 and 6 with 5 and 6. $24 gets you into that pick 4. Good luck with the carryover.